Alright guys, welcome back to another trade recap video. Overall, another winning day. It's pretty constant at this point that we take winning days, but to get into it, overall coming into today, I did have a bearish bias. We have this huge hourly imbalance here. The only thing why we would want to go higher is we're tapping into these daily fair value gaps. This massive one right here. And, we also swept this low and we put in an SMT there. So coming into market open, we have this big hourly imbalance. We also have all these 15-minute bearish fair value gaps. So, I'm going to let PA develop at the start here. And coming into it, market opens up right here, straight bullish order flow. So from here, it's pretty obvious that, we're going to be bullish today. And one of the biggest things is not going against the trend. For a second here, when we had this move up, we took out this buy side, we hit this unfilled 15-minute. I was just like, okay, maybe this is where, we would reject and then go lower. But, with being patient and just waiting for PA to develop, we see that nothing was telling us that we wanted to go bearish. We had like this 5-minute inverse here, 5-minute bullish for value gap. We never inversed it. We ended up holding it. We made this unfilled bullish 15-minute. Unfortunately, we never tapped this. But, all good. From there, bullish order flow, staying patient here because there's no entry within all this chop. And then coming up here, we end up sweeping this high and, we end up making this unfilled 5-minute right here. Now, this was the first trade that I ended up taking. We have this 2-minute inversion fair value gap. That's the highest one within this leg right here. And I ended up taking this on the candle closure and targeting the unfilled 5-minute right here. Super simple trade here. Unfortunately, I went break even when ES took out this internal low. ES ended up taking out this internal low and we put in like a little SMT here. Although it was super high conviction, I ended up just going break even because I didn't want to put that risk on the table there. And that's just how I trade. That's why I have, a super high win rate. I mean, look at the past 9 days, 100% win rate. I'm not saying I don't take losses. Losses are normal within trading, but I have a super high win rate just because of the rules that I follow. So I did go break even here, and we did see the unfilled 5-minute get hit. So anybody who ended up holding that trade, caught a nice little win there. But from there, super nice reaction when we hit this unfilled 5-minute. Bullish order flow coming out of this. We have a 2-minute inversion fair value gap here and, super good candle closure. So what do? I enter in with my contract here. Just stop at this low. Literally no drawdown for this trade. You go break even at this internal high right here. And I mean, from there, it's just super simple. We end up, these are relative equal highs right here. So this was a place to take profit at. And as you can see, they aren't like directly equal highs, but they're relative equal highs. So that's a place to take profit at. And as you can see, we also end up putting in this internal SMT here between ES and NQ. And then from there, we do deliberate lower and whatnot. So, but yeah, I definitely made it clear that, I was taking profits at this level. And as you can see, I mean, up 262 on the day, so that's another winning day on the account. And overall, we're just catching our piece of the pie. And it's just all about staying patient and following your rules and just waiting till the market is forcing you to take a trade. Nothing in here was forcing me to take a trade. Nothing is telling me that I need to take a trade. When we inverse this 2-minute with this unfilled 5-minute right here, I had to enter that. It was too good not to enter that. Just unfortunately with my rules, I went break even, so I didn't get a hit take profit on that trade. But, that's fine. I wait for market to develop some more. I see a good reaction off of this bullish 5-minute. See a super clean inversion fair value gap here, and I enter. That's my model. Relative equal highs right here. Really good place to take profit there. We also put in an SMT. Literally sat in no drawdown for this trade, and overall just super simple trade. And yeah, nothing really else too much to be said about that. Came into the market today, Didn't really expect to take a trade with, this huge dump that we ended up having, but after staying patient, after letting PA develop, we were able to catch a small win within the market, and that's all that it's about at the end of the day. So hopefully, if you guys were in the live stream today, you were able to catch this trade, and if not, I go live every day of the week, so make sure to tune in next time. But if you were able to make some money today, then that's great to hear, and make sure you guys go enjoy your weekend. Overall, super solid trading week, 3-day weekend as well, so make sure to enjoy that. Go get outside. It's not going to kill you to go touch some grass. And yeah, hopefully you guys were able to take something away from this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.